Caring about people, running the risk of feeling and leaving an impact on people drives happiness. The sentiment rings true for Dr. Alesi Wundiniambola, an inspirational figure in Fiji's health and nursing sector. An associate professor at the Fiji School of Nursing, Dr. Wundiniambola was the first Fijian to attain a Dean of Doctoral School list and PhD in nursing from Massey University in New Zealand. Josina Nunga with tonight's success story.
Raised in a humble setting, the 61-year-old Thubu Narunga native never thought she would pursue a career that would take her to greater heights and bring her this far in life.
Once I got there, then I realized that nursing was not just about fashion, living in a hostel, having that lifestyle. It was something more deeper than what we see from the outside.
Dr. Wundiniambola spent a number of years serving in rural communities. Upon completing her PhD in 2011, this mother of three spearheaded a team to review and upgrade courses offered at FNU School of Nursing, particularly upgrading the diploma course to a degree.
At least I owe the nursing profession in Fiji is to be able to train and educate a person here who is able to work in any nursing situation, because that's the philosophy of nursing, that we need to be able to work in any context.
The associate professor, who shares maternal links to Nawamangi village in Narunga, says being a Fijian and conforming to international universities in the 1980s was a challenge.
One of the challenges there was trying to adapt to that life in New Zealand, where people stay at you because of your color, and because I had a Fijian hair, they would come and want to touch my hair and all those things, and that was something new for me.
Having been in the field, nurturing aspiring medical staff for decades, she says nursing is a noble profession.
When one becomes a nurse, you're a nurse for life. And you're a nurse 24/7. Nursing care doesn't end in the hospital, doesn't end when you take off your uniforms. It's something that is a part of you once you become one. It's a part of your life, and once you're married, it becomes a part of your family.
Dr. Wundiniambola is also the current president of the Fiji Nursing Association and says support from families, friends and colleagues can never be overstated.
I'm grateful that my family, my husband and my relatives who live with me are very supportive, and they do things silently without even being told. That gives me a lot of space to do the work that I need to do.
She was also instrumental in piloting the Pacific Mental Child Health Service in New Zealand to serve the region. The 61-year-old was recently elected to represent Asia Pacific in the International Council of Nurses. Josina Nunga, FBC News.